Worldwide Steel Buildings recommends pre-drilling wall panels before fastening them to your building. When pre-drilling panels, we utilize a method called stack drilling. We recommend stack drilling no more than 20 panels at one time. First, you'll need to identify the panels that are supposed to be installed for the wall surface you're working on. Refer to the sheet metal trim package list located in your ship list. This page will indicate what panels and lengths are to be used at each surface of your building. Worldwide Steel typically bundles panels together for each surface when you're building, but it's a good idea to verify you have the correct panels before pre-drilling them for a surface. Worldwide Steel's typical wall panel has a total of 5 high ribs and 8 smaller intermediate ribs. The high ribs are spaced 9 inches apart. The panel is designed to lap and has a 36-inch coverage. This is the dimension from the center of the first high rib to the center of the last high rib. One side of your panel is referred to as the overlap edge, which is the side shown here. The other side is referred to as the side lap edge, shown here. When installing your panels, you may start from either the left or the right side of your wall, working your way along the distance of your wall surface. In our example, we're starting from the right side and working to the left. Therefore, the overlap edge of our panels will be positioned on the right side when stack drilling. If you elect to install from left to right, then your overlap edge will be positioned on the left side when stack drilling. It's important to correctly orient your panels before marking and drilling to ensure a proper fit. Please contact your Worldwide Steel Buildings rep if you have any questions. It's common practice to utilize a piece of wood and hammer to ensure the ends of all the panels in the stack are lined up. Once you have the end of the panels lined up, we recommend using 2 or more locking clamps to clamp the panels together at the end you lined up to help prevent any movement during drilling. There are a couple of methods we use to ensure our pre-drilled holes line up with the girts. First, for the surface you're installing, measure the distance from the top of the base trim to the middle of each girt. Keep track of these dimensions so you can transfer them over to the panels to pre-drill. Second, you can utilize an extra piece of galvanized material and place it on top of your base trim up against your girts. This is commonly referred to as a story pole. You can make a mark on the galvanized piece at the center of each leg of your girt, as well as the center of the leg of the base girt, and approximately 1 inch down from the top of the eave purlin. Using a story pole eliminates the need to write down each dimension and measure for each hole you're drilling. You can then take the story pole and lay it flat on your panels with the end of the pole at the base of the panels, and use the marks on the pole to mark where you need to drill. When locating your holes for attachment, holes should be drilled at the base connection, the eave connection, and all girts toward the overlap side of the high ribs, and should be placed between the high rib and the first intermediate rib, as shown here. Mark each hole that will be required for your panel attachment, and then, using a 1/8 inch drill bit designed for drilling into metal, drill at each location you marked as demonstrated here. Once all the holes have been drilled, you're ready to start the installation of your panels. Thanks for choosing Worldwide Steel Buildings. Got questions? Give us a call at 1-800-825-0316 or visit our website at worldwidesteelbuildings.com.